Whatever that shit means. Seatbelt. Oh shit. Hey, Grand Rising, Erica, Rachel. Hope all is well. Most definitely, bro. Most definitely. Most definitely, man. Likewise, I hope all is well for you guys as well. No bullshit. No bullshit. Top of the morning. I'm Jack. Said it to myself. One more beep. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. The beep should be. Hopefully, everybody's planning on having a beautiful Sunday, or as beautiful as it can be, at least. I'm apartment. Hell yeah. How much do apartments cost out there? Excuse me. Legitimate. Oh, that living in my SUV was short lived. Yeah, I feel you. The weather is nice. It's gonna be a good day. That's what's up. Good to hear. It's cold here. Cold weather is cool though. I like cold. Well, especially being targeted. I like the rain. The rain and when excuse me, it's legitimate when it's cold and foggy and shit. Then I don't really have to deal with too many of these, too many of these motherfuckers. I require too much maintenance as a BBW. What do you mean? What do you mean you require too much maintenance? Hygiene water. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, women. It seems like to live in a vehicle, women would women would have to do a good super downsize just in makeup alone and fucking all the luxury beauty shit. The 1,500,000 bottles of fucking face cream and shampoo bottles and y'all be having like 6 and 7 different fucking brands of shampoo and shit. But apartments are like 6 to 800 for a one. Oh, that ain't bad compared to out here. Shit, that's like half price. I have like 7 pair of shoes, 3 totes with clothes, and 3 drawer things. Excuse me. And I bet that's only not even a quarter of the shit you got in storage, probably. I'm about to start. I'm about to start selling feet pictures so I can get the hell up out of here. Yeah, you fuck around and come up doing that. Fucking all the fucking oh shit. feet, hands. Has anyone found a place where they don't? I've looked. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. I've looked. I've looked. Um, the only place I haven't seen it where people say it is going on now. That now that I've inquired about. Excuse me, legitimate. Now that I've inquired about it a little bit more, people say it does go on out there. I just haven't heard of it going on in like Africa, but it is big. So um, I just want to be where it's not too much technology. Like phones is cool and all that, but like when you get to uh, cities and states where they create that shit, I don't want to be there. In nature, like I could do like nature shit, something to where like no fucking no nothing, just fucking nature. Maybe a store like 20, 30 miles somewhere off in the main road or some shit. That would be my perfect world, like in the fucking middle of nowhere in fucking nature. Fucking nature. And that being your years of YouTube, how many TIs have you met in person from online platform? Excuse me, it's legitimate. I met about probably I think like 5 people. Two were legitimate, and the rest were bullshit. The rest were bullshit. Naked and afraid. What you mean by that? Naked and afraid. And if so, how did that work out? Yeah, like two of them were cool. Um, one of them really cool, really cool. Um, she just got married and had a baby. So and the other one, dude was kind of like he accused me of being a fucking perp and all types of shit. But he was cool. He was just he just wasn't. He didn't know what was going on. Thought I was perping him and shit. Um, yeah, and the other ones, they fucking just, in the beginning they seemed sincere, but then they started shooting that trigger bullshit. And I try, like, I really try to give people the benefit of the doubt. Excuse me, it's legitimate. So I'll let them shoot a few triggers before I just bounce. I'll just bounce. Because usually when they see that you're not responding to one fucking trigger or a couple triggers when they're trying to trigger you off, if they see you're not responding, then they'll just go all out. They'll go out their way to fucking, you know. Uh, it's, hey, top of the morning, Rose. It's a TV show. Hey, top of the morning, Andrew, Biggie, David. Happy as having a little smoke. It's legitimate, no doubt. Appreciate that. Naked and Afraid is a TV show. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'll have to see what that's about. Is it good? And it's legitimate. I don't know. I watched 5 seconds and changed my mind. Yeah, I feel you. I'm sorry, girl. Excuse me. Um, top of, hey, top of the morning, you Nick. I have 9 days clean and sober today. 9 days clean and sober. That's what's up. You talking about as far as cigarettes is, or like weed and everything? That's what's up. That's like you're on the road. You can do it too. You can definitely do it. No doubt. Hell yeah, that's what's up, Erica. Hey, top of the morning, Susan. It is English. It is easier in English to speak out. Mm, it is easier in English to speak out everything. Hmm? I'm not sure I get that one. It's easier in English to speak out. I'm not on the road yet. Right now, I'm irritated. I'm irritated, insomniac. Nah, you're on the road. 9 days on your own, not being forced, not being incarcerated or fucking forced. You're just doing it on your own. That's good shit. Yeah, I have a chufin. Hmm. I have a. Excuse me, it's legitimate. I I have chufin. I'm not sure I get that. Yeah, I have up chufin. Up chufin. Mm. Yeah. Yep. That's how it is though. Like especially like you smell that shit all the time. Like especially like when you have it on you, you don't smell that shit. But like after you take a shower, like if you after you don't take, I mean after you take a shower and you don't say you don't smoke after you take a shower or something. Like say you go into like an interview or something and you don't want to smell like cigarettes and shit. Fucking like you can smell that shit on people. And you be like, damn, that's how I be smelling. I know I be smelling like cigarettes. Like, oh, shit. That's why I'm glad I don't drink, like, because, like, you know, that shit, when that shit comes out of you, man, that shit comes out of your pores. And then it fucking leaks all on your clothes and shit. That shit will have you fucking stinking like fuck. Yeah, I mean, especially out here, like out here, maybe if you got a house and shit, that's different, cause you can just fucking, you know, But out here, that shit will have you fucking stinking. Like, it doesn't matter what you drink. You could drink a 24-ounce of beer or whatever. If you don't take a shower, if you don't take a shower after you drink that beer, you're gonna be stinking in like an hour, literally, and that shit's gonna stick with you. Oh man, fuck. Cigarettes is bad enough, but fucking alcohol. Like Walgreens or vitamin store, IGNC. I take one pill every night before I go to bed. What is does is melatonin I mean, does it give you like good sleep? Is it like what is it? I gave up Chufin Green. Oh, you mean Chiefin? You mean Chiefin Green or Chufin? Is that like a that's you're probably from like Canada or something? Chufin. I never heard that word for smoking weed before. I heard chiefing before, but not chufing. Shoot, that's a new one. It sure does. Yeah, that man. Rick stopped smoking cannabis. Oh my God! Speaking of showers, I took a hot shower last night and just cried. It was therapeutic. I feel so light. Yeah, feels like Boulder was. Yeah, yeah, especially hot when they're hot showers. Did you know? Did you know you smoked this? Didn't know you smoked this, baby. Most, that's why. Chufin means like puffing, oscillating. Oh, okay, okay. Aussie, what's that? That's Australian, right? Chufin. Found naturally in the body, melatonin used as medicine is usually made synthetically. Oh, okay, okay. You can make yourself cry like that. Mother, yeah, by the pineal gland. Oh, okay. That be the truth for her right now. Did you try any yet? Did you try any of it yet, Erica? I wasn't making myself, but, but oh, okay, okay, okay. How did that work? I mean, did it um help you at all? Any? Okay. 2 milligrams was my start. The third string today. Did you sleep nappy? I don't sleep at night. I sleep in the daytime. Like the beginning of my day is the beginning of like most people's nights in California or just wherever we're on the same time zone. Hey, it's crazy. My perps, a lot of my perps and shit, they be, they go to the college and they be hanging out at the bars and shit like that. And they be on the channel and shit. And they be like, damn, you be up, you don't get no sleep. They be talking to each other and shit. But they be like, you don't get no sleep. I be like, I know you motherfuckers talking about me. I say that to myself. I don't tell them that. I be like, I know you motherfuckers talking about me, crazy motherfuckers. Like, I don't. Well, maybe they do. Not all of them. I don't think like the day shift notifies the night shift, or however they do it. Oh man, that's why when that shit happened to my van, that's why like I was at my point. Like I really sat back and thought about it. I was wondering like, how did these people fucking get to me like that, man? Like they got to me hella fast. Like I had to wait. Like this shit happened like 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe one. Like the hit and run. So I'm sitting in there. The fucking tow truck tells me he'll be there in an hour. And then I'll wait. This is 1 o'clock. This shit happened. You feel me? I called the insurance and shit. Got in contact with them, and they had them. They called me or what have you, and told me that would be here in an hour or what have you. Man, I waited for like from when I called them and from that time they told me they'd be here in an hour. I waited all the way till like fucking 10 o'clock in the morning. So they kept telling me like they had hella drivers out, and none of their drivers like it was some perp shit. But they were telling me that you know they kept telling me they'd be here, and then they finally just broke down and told me like their drivers are fucking stuck out with other customers and shit or whatever. So that shit happens. Fucking, I ride with them to the tow place. I ride with them to the tow place, and then I'm on the phone with insurance, and fuck, man, they gave me the runaround. Like they sent me. I had to go get another updated to get the rental car. I was gonna get a rental car, and to get the rental car, I had to get my license updated. It had just expired, maybe like a week prior, so they wouldn't accept my fucking. They wouldn't accept my ID to get the rental. So I asked the lady, "Is there anything else that I need?" You know, and she was just like, um, you need to get a debit card. So that and put some money on the debit card. So and that way the people can take if something happens to the car, and then or yeah, if anything happens to the car, they'll take the money off. All right. So I go do all the fucking bullshit. Like I go spend like 3 hours at fucking DMV. I go I go to the fucking the cash checking or whatever and get a debit card. Sign all this fucking paper to get a debit card. And I take it back to fucking the people. And I'm already tired as fuck. Like I'm fucking tired of shit. And then and they tell me, nah, that's not gonna work. You gotta have it. The debit card has to have your name on it. It has to be your debit card. I was like, what the fuck, man? This is my debit card. I just fucking got it. I showed him the receipt. I showed him the receipt to that shit and everything. I was like, nah, it's not gonna work. Oh my god. Oh man. They had me that day. They had me in a headlock. They had my fucking head spinning like if it wasn't for having these fucking dogs, man, if I didn't have these dogs, man, I would have flipped out that day. Okay, 8 milligrams. Is that safe? 8 milligrams. Cheap brands offer lower dose. I think it's what you pay for some vitamins. I have some stories for you in my next video. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Oh yeah. Yes, I know target. Oh no 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 no. When I was saying that, when I was saying what I said, I was talking about out here where I'm at. Like when most people are waking up, I go to sleep. It's less fucking bullshit to deal with. It's too many of the motherfuckers in the daytime. And then it's real people too, people that don't know. People that don't know. Like at the hours I'm out, 9 times out of 10, if they're fucking driving around, they're Ubers, Lyfts, or Perks. And Ubers and Lyfts are Perks well, most of them are Perks anyway. They drive the motherfuckers around and drop them off. 15.13 p.m. No, 15. Germany. 8:15 in Texas. Here it is 6:20. Hey, what's going on, Mo? Yeah. I mean, they held the van for like 8 days, man. For. And then they told me it would be like fucking 2 weeks to get some fucking dents out of a fucking fender. 2 fucking weeks, like 2 weeks. It's fucking insane, man. The first hit and run, the first hit and run, like they smashed in. Excuse me, that's legitimate. They smashed in the passenger door and the double doors in the back. Like they fucking sideswiped me and fucking just took off. I would turn their lights off and took off. And like I chased them, like I tried chasing them, but the van was just like it was too big, and they were in like one of those fucking rice rockets, so I wasn't gonna do anything but damage the vehicle more, or fucking get into some trouble, fucking hit somebody or crash. So I just gave up and fucking went back to the scene. But anyways, they fucking smashed in that whole fucking side. And it took the first mechanic I took it to. It took him a week to repair all that shit. Like it took him a week and to repair all that shit. And these motherfuckers talking about 2 weeks for like one fucking fender. And they kept it for like 8 days for something that would only take like a day. Like the mechanic I took it to in Sacramento was like, they kept it for 8 days just for that. Like, oh yeah. And then they had my U joints. They fucked my U joints off. That's why I thought my suspension was fucked off. Like, cause I know they were letting air on my tires, but they fucked my U joints up too. And that was even, that was making my fucking van tilt extra. You go shopping in the nighttime. Nah, I don't shop. I mean, I eat as I go. My breakfast is like a fucking cheese and bean burrito or some fucking a spread like top ramen, fucking beans and chips mixed in a fucking together. Or like my fucking, how would you call it, menu is very limited. Some fucking 7-Eleven salad, nothing that I have to cook. Just microwave. Scorpion lady, they knocked out. With the Dorothy Red flashy shoes. That's after I'm around the cat for about 2 hours, I will start sneezing. I still like cats though. Yeah, cats are like they're like one in their own. They got their own personality. Well, dogs do too, but like cats are just like cats got that like if they don't know you, fuck you attitude. Yeah, dogs are good companions. They're definitely loyal. Definitely loyal. Like that's why I never understood like why like people to get their dogs mean they do crazy shit to them, feed them gunpowder and all that crazy shit. Like all you gotta do is show your dogs love and fucking feed them, and the motherfuckers will go to the end of the world. I just want someone to protect you. You can get hyperallergenic cat. What are that like the bald headed ones? The ones with no fur? Yeah, everything is an open lake, but you gotta remember, I don't wake up like at 10 at night. I wake up like around 5 or 6. Anything that I anything else that I need, I could just go to when I wake up. Obama's daughter was allergic. Uh, ugh. Obama's daughter was allergic to dogs, so they got her a hyperallergenic dog. This PK break. Uh, no, I don't shop at Target. I would never shop at Target or Walmart. You'll never catch me dead in those fucking stores. Fuck no. That's like being in jail and watching cops. Fucking supporting and fucking helping support them motherfuckers. But you gotta shop somewhere. I'll just, those are the main fucking headquarters. That's their fucking. I be hearing they be having headquarters in there or whatever, Eucalipsi spots or whatever they call that. You know, They call it some shit. They got a special name for it. Fuck that shit. Motherfuckers will perp you crazy. I'll be watching. I'll be watching. And he does lives. He be doing some good videos. He does lives like of him going inside of Walmart and they be perping the shit out of him. I don't know if you guys probably heard of him. It's I Morgan Lewis. Like, they fucking flock. When you get in those fucking, they flock like fucking fuck. I have a big ass dog around me too. Not very friendly either. Well, yeah. Oh, hell yeah, they do. Fuck yeah, they do. Um, they be sending their little dogs to run around my. Cause I be tripping at first. I was tripping. I was like, man, I just pull up and these little motherfuckers run at my van and start doing that shit. Like they run out of the fucking apartment complexes and shit. Or they'll just walk by the van, walk their dog by the van, and make a loud noise or something like fucking start talking loud to their dog so it'll get my dog's attention. And my dogs will look out the window and flip out. And then they just sit there and watch my dogs flip out on each other until I get by the until I get by the van and I be like, man, what the fuck are you doing, man? And they just, oh, you got some cute dogs. You got some cute dogs. And it's like, oh man, can you just please go? Can you just please? You see them fighting each other. Like, why do you want to fucking sit here and fucking do that shit? And they just walk off. Oh, I'm sorry, with a smile on their face. Oh man, the shit these people do, man. That's why I ask myself, and most of them know like the situation. Most of them have been targeting me. I've been going through this. Have probably been doing this shit to me since the beginning. So they know already. Like, you know, I could be at the pressure point. Like, that's a long time to be going through some shit like this. Anytime's a long time. I'm not saying it like that, but 6 years is enough time to build up enough pressure to flip out on one of these motherfuckers. And they just do shit like that. Like, I can't go to the back of the van, grab a bat, and just swing it as hard as I can at their fucking head. And fucking, yeah, I'll go to jail, but like, why do you put yourself in that fucking situation? Like, why do you do shit like that? Fucking get somebody pissed off. And then the worst thing you can do when you get somebody pissed off is smile in their face like it's fucking funny. That's the worst. That's one of the worst things you can do. Like, and they do it like it's nothing. Oh man. But thank God that you know, thank God, just thank God. Going back to later. Okay, have a good one, Erica. Hopefully you can get how do you say some Z's in. Not necessarily hairless, although they can be easy. Poodles tend to be hyperallergenic. Poodles. That's the one. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen them with no hair. Like I've seen cats with no hair. I've seen dogs with no hair. They're real bony too. Both of them. Like the dogs are bony and the cats are bony. I remember this foster home I was in. This the the people they had a dog that didn't bark. I forget what the name, what kind of dog it was, but it didn't bark. That breed, all of the breeds, didn't that breed of dog didn't bark. Yeah, STIs, not one shop at Target, never was cheap, ever sex, it was placements. Yeah, you get tired of seeing that shit all the time. I would not go into that story. Hell no. Big red legs, Target. Oh man, they'll be waiting on you. You'll be asking for that one too. They'll be waiting on you. Starting with the people who fucking, I don't know if they do it at Target too, but I remember when I did go to Walmart, it used to be people. It used to be people to fucking, stand in front of the thing in store and welcome you into the store. Uh, yep. Oh man. He has two dogs. Nah, three dogs. Three dogs. Three dogs. Three dogs. Three dogs. It's supposed to be two, but I ended up with fucking three. His kids are 2 years old. I'm gonna get something to eat, sausage and egg croissant. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Alright, Flashy T. I've heard of companies you must have to work for and able to move onto their perp position. They have figured out a way to money off purse, whatever, fulfilling their harassment, whatever. Hell yeah. Yeah. They got them. And these motherfuckers be so funny because they stick out like a sore thumb and shit. Like, first of all, they're fresh, new faces and shit. Like, all at all different times, just new fucking faces that you've never seen before. And they fucking dress all like they're homeless in front of fucking standing in front of 7-Eleven and shit. And sitting there silently watching while they have their perps go to do shit to you. And then, like, if you flip out, they pull out the camera, or they fucking let whoever's letting air out my tire know when I'm walking up to the register and shit. Fucking ridiculous, man. We fucking ridiculous. Okay. It were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck and cast into the sea than he should have found little ones. Yeah. Poor dogs with no hair that have to be caught. Yeah. Hey, Nap, you saw the fight last night? Oh, no. Nah. Nah. I'll probably catch it on like one of the the movie apps, and like if it came on last night, it'll probably be on the app like next week or something. I do remember growing up as a kid, there was a hairless dog running around. Yeah. I remember when I was staying in Menlo Park, they used to always have fucking. Ugh. They used to always have stray dogs, and they fucking like they smelled like death. Like they had that shit in their eyes. And I used to be like, damn, you know. As a kid, I thought all stray dogs were like that. Like, damn, man, that's out there though. That's all you ever seen. They used to run in packs too. I used to be scared as shit of the motherfuckers too. I was like fucking 6 or 7. Like I'd go to the store down the street or something, like the little corner store, and a fucking pack of like they'd be small dogs, but it'd always be that little one. It'd always be that fucking little one that run into the front. He'll run into the front and like start barking real loud, real loud. And then like it doesn't matter like if you back up, if you move forward, if you just move, and that motherfucker run to the back of the fucking bigger dogs. What is this nice red truck. Flowers. Arrow's the next meeting is March 1st. I heard the guy who started Walmart used to work for intelligence for the government. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I heard that backwards it stands for martial law. Backwards is Mark is martial and wall is law backwards. This red one did circle back around. Yeah, he got out with like a little flower pot and started. Maybe he was really doing it, but he came with like a little teapot water thing and started sprinkling water in those fucking bushes. Which, if I'm not mistaken, they have, they got sprinklers in that shit. They got sprinklers, no doubt. Oh, no, that's a certain. It's just, nah, that's a certain breed, actually. Like, there's a certain breed of dogs that that don't grow hair. Like they be having them in shows and shit. Show dogs and don't walk dogs over there. Oh nah, nah. They wouldn't go on that shit anyways. Or they would, but I wouldn't take them over there to that shit. Probably all types of rats and all types of shit in there. Okay, have a good one, Mo. What's going on, Minority Report? About to start a self quarantine. What, like detox? You know I'm going out. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, sir. Hiding out in the rainforest. Yeah, have fun, bro. Enjoy it. Hey, top of the morning show. Glad I got solar, 8 chickens in a garden started. Oh yeah, I got coffee and cigarettes. Setting up being Donald Trump. Lord have mercy. It's a lot of people. Oh shit. They got all types of jokes on the internet about that shit. That shit ain't funny, but people making jokes about that shit. The jokes are funny, but fuck. Ugh. They're gonna like, yeah. That's one thing I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of that fucking bullshit. If you refuse that, trying to implement that vaccine on everybody, and you refuse it, they fucking take you and force that shit into you. And I honestly think that's gonna be the big one. Once they take you in to quarantine you and fucking give you shots, that's where the fucking chip is gonna come in at. Too many people are gonna, in their minds, too many people are gonna deny the chip. The easiest way to get a chip in somebody is just don't fucking tell them. Put it in the shot and inject it in their fucking ass. Let's see them deny it then. I could see them in there rubbing their hands together. Let's see them deny it then. I don't want no shots. I don't want no none of that shit. Just let me die, motherfucker. If that's the case. If taking that shot means I'm gonna survive, then just fucking let me die. Hey Jeff. Yeah, yeah. Dead gangsta. I guess. I think it is a hoax. I'm not the only one that says that. I mean, it could be. They say like a lot of people died from it. It could be though. You never know. JWTV. JWTV went to a college yesterday, and he's going back today. And he was filming. He was asking about it. Asking people about it. And there was this lady out there giving vaccines. I think she was. No, she wasn't giving vaccines. She was out there promoting. What she was either promoting vaccines or giving vaccines. And JW started questioning her about that shit, and she just flipped out. Like first she was answering his questions, and then he said, I have to disagree with you on that one." And then he started, and he started giving her names to fucking, uh, cause she was talking shit to him after a minute. She was like, "Well, go ask a real doctor." And he's like, "I actually actually this did come from real doctors." And he was trying to give her the names of the doctors so she could look into it. And she was like, "Just get out of here, just get out of here, just get out of here." They get mad, like they be trying to promote that shit, and then when you come and you tell people the truth, they don't like that shit. I don't care. I agree, Biggie. Happy way to call out those idiots right in the middle. Yeah, man, man. I miss JW TV. Yeah, JW. He's going back today.